Yes guys, and welcome back to yet another FIFA 21 video where today I will be addressing and reviewing these 3 new icon SBCs. That's right, Eric Cantona, Marcel Desailly, and of course Rual. So I can't actually go onto the SBCs right now, but I'm going to review these cards. I'm also going to be playing games with these cards, so make sure you do not miss out on Tuesday, as I'll give you a completely, brutally honest review with all of them in the same team. So starting off, we've got Eric Cantona. And now, Eric Cantona, you probably know already, is by far the best one out of the 3. He's definitely the most expensive, and he definitely has the best card, as you can see set here. Centre forward, 91 pace, 95 shooting, 92 passing, 95 dribbling, and 94 physicality. Now, you might be wondering why he doesn't have that much pace. Now, the chemistry style I recommend putting on this guy is the Catalyst, because his shooting really does not need any more upgrades. His long shots and volleys are superb. His finishing again is brilliant. He hasn't got a single shooting stat below 94, meaning there's absolutely no need for a hunter on him. Like I said, Catalyst is probably the best, upgrading his passing, because we want him to have really good short passing, upgrade that long passing, and of course upgrade that crossing, as well as his free kick accuracy. So the Catalyst is definitely the best style to put on this Cantona card. Now, by looking at his card, you can clearly see his stats are absolutely fantastic. Of course, defending he is really bad at because he's a centre forward. But everything else is actually really good with that 91, 95, 92, 95 and 94 physicality. So he's very strong. The position I recommend putting this player at is definitely striker. You do not want to put him in cam because his defending is clearly not good enough. He'll be a monster up front, out strengthening people. So yeah, Cantona is a very good card. Of course, you've got all of these traits as well, which is an awful lot. He's got that chip shot, what I really like, the playmaker, the long shot taker, the outside of the boot, the flair, of course, which is very important, the power header, and the technical dribbler. So, Cantona is a very good player, guys, and he is probably the one I recommend doing the most. Moving on to the second player, Desailly. Now, Desailly is probably one of the most meta icon centre-backs right now in the game. His icon moments is 92 rated. Of course, he's got quite a lot of pace for a centre-back, that 85 pace, 93 defending, and 92 physicality. As you can see here, his acceleration and sprint speed, of course, is very high. He's got really good defending and really good physicality. Now, the one thing what lacks in this card is, of course, his short passing. Now, I personally think that in FIFA 21, you need short passing for a centre-half. And I got to be brutally honest with you guys, his short passing does lack on this card. So, another thing I recommend putting on this guy is that Catalyst, because you, of course, do want to upgrade that short passing. You do not want to put a shadow on him, because otherwise, basically, you're just upgrading his defending for no reason anyway. He's not going to get, nobody's going to get past him, really, if you're in the right situation. So, there's absolutely no need for a shadow. So yeah, the card is very good. Solid player on his player traits and power header, of course. And I don't even know how tall this guy is. Let me check. He is 6'1", which is actually the perfect height for a centre back. You do not want too tall, otherwise they lack a lot in agility. Of course, his agility is not very good, but you're never going to have a defender with good agility. So Desailly is definitely a must-do. I'm not sure how much he costs, but if he costs under his original value, then definitely do. Moving on to the last player, and by far, probably the worst player out of the bunch, it is going to be Rual. Now, you can see here, he's 600k on PS4 and Xbox. He's a decent card, but the one thing what does lack on this card is definitely his strength. Now, his aggression and strength really does lack. I'm actually not too sure why this card is very cheap, but I think it's because he's not very good in game. I'm just going to scan out for any bad stats in this card. Of course, he's got very good heading accuracy, the perfect height for a striker, 5'11". However, he is only 4-star. I'm not going to lie, I don't really like left-footed players either, because I'm too used to having players on the right, cutting in and then finessing. But yeah, guys, a good card still, nonetheless. If you want to do him, feel free, but he's just not one I would recommend. So guys, that is the 3 icon SBCs which came out today, and my honest reviews on them. Like I said, this Tuesday, I will be releasing the icon player reviews in-game in Div Rivals with their lone players. Hopefully, if not Tuesday, then Wednesday. But make sure you subscribe so you do not miss out on that. Anyway, guys, have a nice day, have a nice week, and goodbye. And don't forget, subscribe.